What's up, my good peeps? Your boy, the insane in the brain, the educated madman, the controversial one himself. PC Williams back in full effect, man. Live from the man cave. I got my man from the 850. My man D Nice, D Money, joining me. My dog is officially a friend of the show. He's been on the show like 4 or 5 times. My dog is a two-time FanDuel champion, holding down tally in the bit weight. My man Darius Robinson. What's up, dog?
What's going on, man? Glad to be here, man.
Hey, glad to have you back, man. Thank you, man. Like I said, you're a part of 1K family, dog. The first ever FanDuel. You're a 2-time FanDuel champion. You've been on the show a few times, man. So we'll go and get right down to it. All right, man. First and foremost, moment of silence. My man Tim Duncan made the Hall of Fame this year, going in 2020 class Hall of Fame. Your thoughts on that, my brother? Tim Duncan going to Hall of Fame. How that feel to you, man?
Oh man, I'm so happy, man. I'm happy. He getting what he deserved, man. The big fundamental,
Right.
I've been a Spurs fan, man, since '97, maybe almost my whole life, man. And it's just good to see, Tim. Tim. He had his own style. He made the game his own. Bank shot Tim, man. It's just a good thing to see, man. And off the court, he's a nice guy too, man. I mean, he customizes cars. He got his own custom car shop, paintball, assistant coach for the Spurs now. It's great, man. Just glad to see Tim just coming up, man. Finally, man, it's overdue, really, man. Glad to see him in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah, man, for sure. We know Tim Duncan, his legacy is cemented. That the accolades go on and on, man. 5-time champion, 3 times Finals MVPs, countless All-Stars, all NBA defense, all NBA period, man. So I've had some great memories. I'm a Kobe fan, so him and Timmy D gave me some of the most classic, battles ever, man. So just my memories of Tim Duncan, man, and I don't want to bring up bad memories. I know you don't want to hear this, but I'll always say this, man. Greg Popovich, an all-time great coach. How the hell do you not have Tim Duncan on the floor?
I was gonna bring it up, man. I was like, why is he not on the floor?
If he's on that floor, that doesn't go down. He's got 6, just like Mike, and it's probably a different discussion right now. So
6-0, no doubt, all day 6-0.
Yeah, I mean, so I have my memories of Tim Duncan, dog, but I just want to know, what are some of your greatest memories, games, from the bit, man?
Oh man, let me see. 2007 playoffs. That's still crazy, man. Tim hit that 3-pointer. Bro, that's still crazy.
Right.
Timmy hit that 3 against Phoenix, I want to say it was. Yeah, man. I was like, what? Timmy just money in the playoffs. I was like, clever, bro. Oh man, let me see what else, man. Man, the 2014 playoffs, that whole, that was just like Tim's just like, I want to say that's more like he's riding off into the sunset, because it's like last time on top, You got the next year with the OKC series. It's like, okay, yeah, it's like a changing of the guard. You're gonna let the young boys have it. You know what I'm saying? The Westbrooks, the Durants, Currys. You're gonna let them have it. But I really like the 2014 season. I was like, cause Tim really wanted that ring. I was like, us as a fan base, just like, what happened? That was so good to see, man.
Yeah. Well, definitely, man. That was an all-time great, postseason run. I was there watching. They just took apart the Heat, man. But we're gonna switch gears here to a former Spur. And I know you're a basketball fan. You've been seeing, Kawhi has kind of made a big name for himself, since he left y'all high and dry, man. So I just want to get your thoughts on that, because I personally felt like y'all did the right thing by trading him. He didn't want to be there. He wasn't going to sign long term. So what y'all did was y'all trade him to a team way out there, but he ended up making the best of it, man. But I feel like y'all did the right thing by trading him. But just looking back on seeing what he's become now, like, your thoughts on Kawhi now, what he is now.
And what's crazy is that, when we traded him to Toronto, it was like, as a fan base, like, we just send him somewhere. Just send him somewhere. Pop sent him to Toronto. And I was like, after that, I got to get a brother his props, man. Like he did it. He just went wherever they sent him, and he came out with a ring, man. Beat the Warriors in the finals. That's where he was the last time he was in the playoffs. With the whole Zaza Pachulia thing. He was right there in Golden State, man. He goes right back, finishes it up, gets the belt, man. I'm like, I got to give him his props. But I wish it had worked out better as a Spurs fan. But got to give him his props, man. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, he has. I think ascended, to that KD and LeBron level. He's got multiple Finals MVPs. I think he got back-to-back Defensive Player of the Year awards. He's creeping up on all NBA. He go start getting that. So he started to really build that resume together, man. So that's a good thing for him. But like you said, you did the right thing by trading him, but do you have any regrets? Like maybe y'all could have, not came down so hard with him about the injury, or just like if you was the Spurs GM, would you, looking back on it now in hindsight, would you have really pulled that trigger on Kawhi like that?
I mean, like, I don't think I would have sent him to Toronto. I don't think I would have did him like that. Just someone with like, oh, he may not have a future here. Ha, this is funny. You know what I'm saying? Like, but like, like I said, the brother went there. He made a name for himself. Got the belt, and it's like we could have done things like rehab the injury better. We could have treated the injury better. And I'm not saying that San Antonio does everything right. We like one of the most respected clubs in all the sports, and it's just like I'm not gonna say we did everything right, but yeah, but yeah, I'm proud for the brother, man. He's making the game his own. He kind of reminds me of Tim. He's got his own style. He's under the radar. Yeah. So yeah, man. A lot of things we could have done different, but proud for the brother. Yeah.
Yeah, and like I say, he's done his thing. I wish it could have worked out because I feel like that was a great bridge to go from Tim Duncan to Kawhi Leonard. That was a great Sometimes it's hard to replace that legend, but when you already have that guy in house, you got to hold on to him, man. But hey, y'all did what y'all had to do.
Because we barely. I mean, like I'm not gonna say we don't have anything right now, but it's gonna be a time. Like this season didn't go as well as most of us hope. And just like and we don't really have any pieces to build on, but like we're not like superstar pieces to build on, but not like, but we can draft, we can develop, we can what San Antonio always does. We go get international talent, we develop it. You know what I'm saying? So I hope we can do this now.
All right. But I want to go back to Tim Duncan for a second because I mean you're a basketball fan, and I'm pretty sure you've seen or heard the Last Dance documentary come out, and they talk about how Jordan in the '90s Bulls. A lot of controversy around that, about that documentary. I just want to get your thoughts on the actual documentary before I go into Tim Duncan about what you said about Jordan, but like just your overall view of the Last Dance documentary if you have seen it.
All right. I haven't seen all of it, but I did see the Tim Duncan comments, and it's like I don't know. It's like I don't know. My man is kind of a boss, man. It's just like I mean that's just like a boss thing to say, bro. Like I mean, yeah, he alright. I mean, but like I mean, because that's most Spurs fans. We kind of do feel that way because we can hold Duncan up to Jordan. If you look at like finals record and stuff like that, you can like legitimately hold Duncan up to Jordan. And so like most of our fan base feel like that. Like Jordan is alright, So yeah. So he was kind of, I mean like yeah, that is that's Tim. That's kind of cool to hear Tim is like whatever,
Yeah. And like to me that's a great problem to have because you feel like, man, yeah, Jordan is great, but we have our own all-time great and Tim Duncan over here. And honestly, the thing was, if Jordan had not retired and the Bulls had not broken up, eventually they were going to run into Tim Duncan and Kobe and Shaq. And I feel like At that point, does Jordan have enough juice to get past those force fields? I don't think so. I think either Kobe or Duncan would eventually knock them off anyway. So I think that's why Spurs fans feel like, okay, Jordan, you were tired just in time whooping getting that ass. You know what I'm saying? So do you feel like if Jordan's not retired,
he just in time? Jordan retired like just before the West just got like crazy, bro. Because that's when like the Lakers, San Antonio was rising up at that time. You got the Rockets were bad in the 90s, bro. Like Jordan, like he could have got whooped. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
he really could have got whooped.
It was
team come out of the West,
yeah. But I think with Jordan, we never got to see the end of it. We never got to see someone take him down and him pass that torch. And I think that mystery kind of adds to his legend. Like, dang, well, what if? It's like with Jordan's career, we're left with so many what ifs. Like why he retired twice and why he came back for the Wizards kind of diminished his legacy a little bit. So with Jordan, there's so many what ifs. I think that mystery and illusion kind of adds to his greatness, which is not a bad thing. Jordan's career as a whole is spectacular, but it's so many what ifs. Two retirements. Like it's like I quit. I don't want to quit. I come back. It's like
baseball thing. My opinion is on. No, I would say like the whole baseball thing. He goes back, plays baseball, comes back, goes back to the Wizards, and I'm like,
Why you ain't have to retire, man? But hey, that's MJ. But Tim Duncan, like you said, in his own right, can stand right there at the top of the mountain with Jordan. Say, okay, Jordan, I got 6 rings. If my coach didn't pull me out, I have 6 just like you. You know what I'm saying? So,
and like that was like a perfect storm of stuff just going wrong. Cause like, okay, Tim Duncan probably should have been on the floor. Like somebody's like Ray Allen just wide open. Like, and then like and Kawhi missed the free throws. I'm like, oh my goodness, but they determined to drop this game. I was like, bro.
Yeah, y'all trying to y'all really trying to
I was like, man, come on, don't do this to me, y'all.
Right. But enough. Like we discussed that moment too many times on the show. I don't want to keep hurting your heart, man. Dang, you know what I'm saying?
It's okay, anyway, on that too, and I can get past it now. So it's okay now. Yeah. It's like
yeah. I'll be running back and get past that. Yeah. All right, so we're gonna move on to NBA, as you know, and it's crazy, right? We're in the middle of another, social injustice riot, war going on. Oh my God, I forgot there was some national pandemic disease going around called the coronavirus that shut down the NBA and all of our sports. Crazy world we live in, right? So crazy. The NBA got shut down. You're an NBA fan. Like, how did you feel when it first got shut down? Like, man, like this thing really got that serious,
Well, the first thing I asked myself was like, do the Spurs keep their streak? That's the first thing I asked myself, like, do we keep the streak or what? I'm saying, like, season ain't over. We win another 15 games, we might go 500, It's like, but yeah, man, that was my first question. And it's like, it's just been crazy as a whole, man. Like, no sports. And it's like normally like this time of year, I'll try to watch baseball, but it's just like nothing going on. And it's just like, and it's never been like this before. Never. It's crazy, man.
Crazy, yeah. But well, as you know, things are starting to kind of round back into shape. Players can come back and work out in the facilities, and they're targeting, the end of July as like a return date. But they're saying that may not be no fans in the stands. So, like, would you be willing to watch an NBA game, an NBA playoff game, with an empty stadium that they're playing in? Would you as a basketball fan want to watch
that? I wouldn't mind it. Like, because you can hear like an interesting part of it, like the dialogue on the court. You can hear like yo, box out. You can hear like the. That's kind of cool, Yeah. And like like hooping in the street, you know what I'm saying? It's like you can just watch that and like, it's still basketball. It's like I don't too much mind it. And empty stadium playoffs, I don't too much mind it, Or like a socially distanced crowd, just scatter people all around the arena and stuff like that. But yeah, man, I'm down for that.
Well, I feel like, come on, like the crowd and the roars and the the boos, I kind of make it go. But it would be cool to see, to hear the players calling out plays and hear the trash talk and hearing LeBron James crush the referees. Oh, he fouled me. No, LeBron, he didn't foul you. I saw it. I didn't hear nothing. I didn't hear slapping nothing. But it would be cool. But I think the fans, man, the atmosphere makes it for great theater. But I see your standpoint. Hey, let's just go out there and see what's happening. Either way, go out there and battle it out. Yeah, and let's see how it goes, man. But
and at first,
when the season does begin, go ahead.
Oh no, I thought it was kind of crazy at first. It was like they're just gonna play in an empty arena because they were like the Final Four. They were tossing that idea around with the Final Four. And I was like, dang, bro, that's Mercedes-Benz Stadium. That's like empty, bro. I was like, yeah, it's like, but yeah, I don't think it'll be that bad of an idea. I think it'll be interesting. Like seriously, I do think it'll be interesting. Just like see like what goes on like on the floor. When the crowd's going and stuff like that. But yeah.
Well, obviously, when the season does begin, your Spurs could be on the outside looking in. We know that. But just who would you say is your title favorite outside of the Spurs making some kind of miraculous comeback here? Who would be your title favorite right now?
It's probably Lakers, man. Yeah, Lakers. I honestly think that right now they're the superpower in the West, and the West is always a little bit heavier than the East. So it's like, and they're still reeling from the death of Kobe, and you can't really count out heart in this kind of things. It's like they're still reeling from the death of Kobe. They want to win this one, but like if the Lakers ever want to win a title, they want to win this one. So it's like, so I'm convinced it's the Lakers. That's my pick.
Well, yeah, and I would be remiss to sit here and ask you about basketball and not bring up the death of Kobe and get your thoughts on that. You've been a Spurs fan. Kobe has kind of been that that thorn in your side, and vice versa. Y'all have had some battles where y'all sent him home, he sent y'all home. So just as a rivalry of Kobe, but his death happening, like kind of giving your overall thoughts on Kobe.
Oh man, it's just when I heard about it, that's what I really thought about it all them times. He just like sending the Spurs out of the playoffs, like Kobe, man. I don't like Kobe, these doggone Lakers, man. It's like, yeah, man. It was just like that was me. That's how I knew Kobe. It's just like Kobe, just like oh, we playing the Lakers in the playoffs, man. Here come Kobe now, man. And I remember I run the game with my cousin one time. He's a big Kobe fan, man. We was down by like 21, man. I was just like, man, this is just terrible, bro. These Lakers, man. I never liked the Lakers, bro. Never. I've never. I like the Mavs better than I like the Lakers, bro. I promise.
Come on now, y'all hate the Mavs. Oh, come on now. The Mavs.
The Mavs. I took the Mavs or the Lakers, man.
Now RC Buford and Mark Cuban don't like each other. Y'all don't like them. They don't like y'all. Y'all stole Michael Finley, gave him his first ring. Y'all, it's personal, bro. Come on now. It ain't y'all. Spurs and Lakers is competition rivalry. Y'all in the Dallas Mavericks, that shit is a Texas-sized battle. We don't like y'all. Fuck y'all. We don't like no comparison, bro. Not on the hatred level. I know y'all hate the Mavs more than you hate Kobe.
And I remember this one time, man. I was like, God, man, I think it was like the 2011 playoffs, the year they beat LeBron. And I want to say it was like Game 7. I want to say it went to game. No. Did it go to Game 7 that year? I might be thinking about another year, but anyway, it went to Game 7, and Dallas beat them at home, and I was like, man, it went to Game 7. the last time we had a play. That's the last time we lost the playoff game 7 at home. I was like, come on. we don't just drop game 7 at home now. I'm like, come on. Man.
Right. But hey, the Spurs and Mavs, that to me that's a very low key all time great rivalry, man. Because I feel like it's, when you fight for the battle of Texas, man, it get real like that.
Yeah.
But like I said, man, we talk about sports, man, but now we gotta get into a little more serious talk, man. As you know, George Floyd, joins a very, sad long list of, unarmed African Americans murdered by cops who supposed to be protecting us, man. So once again, another unarmed black person killed by cops on camera, and once again, the cop who did it probably gonna get bail, probably gonna get off. The way it's looking like, but just your overall thoughts on what happened, man, and how it's affecting you.
Oh man, this is it's just terrible, man. It's like, and it's crazy. I think about like the riots in the '90s and how I was like I was like a kid back then, but I'm like, I just turned 29 the other day. Like, y'all still rioting, man. It's like, and it's like.
Yeah.
I understand it now. It's like I don't agree with some of the property damage they're doing, but like come on, like y'all just doing us dirty now. Cause it's like if you go back to April, it's like there was a protest in front of the Minnesota governor's house, bro. And it's like, imagine if, like, hypothetically, if 500 people go in front of the Minnesota governor's house to protest, that ain't gonna end well, bro. Fox News was out there at that protest, man. And it's like I don't know. It's crazy, man. It's like it's just like they don't want to acknowledge people's humanity. It's crazy, man. And it's just like and like I said, I don't think that we should be burning down buildings and stuff and all that stuff like that, but we need to get some kind of message across. And this kumbaya stuff ain't working, man. It's like, I wrote something down this morning. I was looking at the when the Writers Guild went on strike in 2008. They marched up and down Hollywood Boulevard for almost 3 months. Like, nobody got tear gas, anything, bro. And they were just trying to get paid. And like we marching for the sake of people's like lives and stuff, man. People's well-being and like. And we're not even like throwing. We're not just going out and say just shooting people. Like, nah, we like you got people breaking up peaceful protests. So like I mentioned here in Tallahassee, like somebody just like drove a car through a crowd of people this weekend. It's just like, I'm like nobody's doing that to anybody else. Nobody's doing that to these to the what do you call them, the animal extremists. It's like no, nobody's just mowing these people down like for real, like and again, like the property damage maybe a little bit too much, but like we can't just sit on our hands and sing kumbaya at this point, brother. Like, and it's kind of like, and like we gotta get something done, bro. And it's like I don't know. I've heard this idea floating around, but like maybe we need to like send more of our athletes to HBCUs because it's like. It's because nothing is getting the attention of our country right now, and it's like right. It's okay. It's okay if like y'all love us when we taking our talents to South Beach or we building y'all college football stadiums for free and putting butts in seats, bro. But it's like, I mean, come on, this is our lives we talking about. Yeah.
I mean, it's like they're creating guerrilla warfare, and they're saying like, y'all stay out of our way. We go kill y'all and do all this shit to y'all and stuff. And two things can be true. In our African American community, do we have a lot of problems? Yes. Do we have to fix ourselves? Yes. But it's only you're talking about us getting our shit together from an economical standpoint, from us. Not depending on government assistance so much or treating each other better, and we are killing each other, and that has to stop. but you got law enforcement officers killing each other. Okay, I'm Ray Ray, you Pookie. I kill you. I go to jail for life. Your family buries you. My family sends me away for life. I got my just due from my crime. I killed you, whatever it was for, drugs, girls, bullshit, whatever. I killed you, Pookie. I'm in jail for life. You resting in peace. Officer Jim Bob killed me. He get to go home and chill with his family. My family gets no justice. They gotta bury my ass, and they gotta watch this dude live and breathe free air. What the hell y'all think gonna happen? Like at some point we was gonna snap. You know what I'm saying? So it's like y'all putting us there's a war in this country and we're the enemy. And y'all putting us in a position where it's okay, we're in occupied territory, bro. We at war. We in a war ground. This is not America. This is a battleground, and we're gonna start fighting back. I don't agree with the riots and all that. And I feel like now you giving them a reason to shoot you in the head. But what else can we do? And it's like somebody gotta step up and say like, okay, Trump ain't gonna do it. You know, so it's like, what the hell y'all expect, man? I just think it's very unfortunate, man. But the thing always goes back to y'all killing each other, which is true. But it's like, look, yeah, we killing each other, but we getting sent to jail for it. We getting life in prison for it. Give them the same life y'all give us. Give them the same long ass prison term y'all give us. Start doing that, you know.
Yeah, and it's like they it's crazy that this is happening during the pandemic too, because it's like they want everybody to come together and you know, help out your fellow man and all this other stuff. We're like, man, come on, y'all. What is this? Like, what are y'all doing here, bro? For real. It's like what do y'all want from us? Like for us to not turn off. What do y'all want from us? Because the people get ready to turn this stuff out, bro. They get ready to turn this stuff out, and it's just like
I got a 6-year-old son. I don't want to fucking riot.
Yeah,
I want to riot.
That's not how I saw my youth. That's not how I like when I was like, hey, when I'm 29, they're gonna be rioting. Like I didn't see that, but now it's something we got to deal with. It's like we don't want to riot, but it's like we ain't finna just put up with this. Like, we ain't just gonna put up with this. Like, so like what can we do? What do y'all want from us? And it's really a shame.
What you want from us, I don't think we'll ever know.
Yeah.
But like I was saying, man, like we know what the hell we want. We just want equality. Quit letting these damn officers and law enforcement people just walk. Like they're killing us, man. Like, okay, you arrested me. I give up. I'm subdued. I'm handcuffed. Why is your neck on the back of my fucking? Like, why is your knee on the back of my fucking neck? Like I'm subdued. I'm done.
It's crazy, man. I'm telling you, I can't breathe. Let me up. I'm not resisting arrest. I'm like, come on.
Right. Like at this point, a cop pulled me over. It's like my life. I don't even want to reach my damn license. I got all my license and shit literally in my sunroof. Okay, okay, no problem. You see my hands the whole time. Right, I'm just chilling the whole time. It's like you a routine traffic stop and your heart in the bottom of your stomach. Exactly. All I did was just go over the speed limit, dog, and like I'm scared for my life right now. That's not a good feeling. I don't want to ride with my sons in the car, and you pull me over. It's like, god damn, like, is it just a day? You know what I'm saying? We shouldn't feel that kind of fear over a routine traffic stop, man. Like, come on.
Man, that's crazy. It's just crazy.
But I feel like when you put a clown in the White House, like ain't nothing to get done, man. Like his mind said, oh, y'all gonna tear apart my country? Oh, we going to war. We going to war? Like, no, bro. You like Trump, you fucking up, bro. Like, no, you can't. We already riled up, man. You want to get some more riled up stuff? No. Try to bring peace. Like, make a point. Like, okay, that cop is arrested right now, first degree murder, life in prison. Like, dude, like, make a stand, make a point, bro.
Exactly, and it's like there's so much like hypocrisy. Like I said, like I mentioned, like in April, they just broke quarantine to go riot at the governor's house. I'm like, and Trump tweeted about it. I was like, what are we doing here? Like we can't riot. Can we riot if? And it's like about Second Amendment stuff. So it's like y'all going up there with guns to the governor's house. I'm like, nobody's got guns here. If they do, they protect themselves.
Let me and you go to the public mention. Let me and you go there with our hands in our pockets.
Yeah, let us get close enough to DeSantis' house, bro. Exactly.
Like, you know, then the dude, I don't know his name, how I pronounce it. I know his name was Aubrey or Mayor Aubrey, something like that.
Yeah.
That was
that city's like 2 hours from here too. That's what's so crazy too. It's like literally like 2 hours.
A man jogging, y'all. Now to their credit, those two have been arrested. But let's be real. If that video wasn't all over the internet, y'all wouldn't arrested them, man.
Nobody.
Y'all wouldn't. Y'all got embarrassed. Y'all got shamed. Y'all got humiliated by that video being out and them being free. So y'all acted on that. Y'all embarrassment not what's logically right.
Oh, that pressure.
Yeah. So we
that's
arrest them. You know.
Exactly. And it's like I've been up there. That's like the backwoods. It's like just woods and the beach, and that's pretty much it, bro. That's all. Like Brunswick. I've been to like Brunswick. It's just like they're gonna cover that one up, bro. I do honestly believe they're gonna cover that one up. And it's just a shame like that the country has come to this, and it's you know. And like I said, I just turned 29 the other day, and it's like I really hope this is not the next 29 years of my life. I hope it's not gonna be like this. You know what I'm saying? It's just like every day some more just crazy stuff in the news. It's like, I mean, there's gonna be crazy stuff in the news, but like, it's this just blatant racism that is just in the news every day. Just blatant, just in your face. Hey, we gonna do this, and y'all gonna be all right with it. It's just
right.
That's what's happening now.
Wrong. Take it. Just take it. And like where it goes from here, I feel like the government, hey, y'all had every chance to prevent this from happening. Like y'all could have put y'all foot down a long time ago. Y'all could have used George Zimmerman as an example.
Exactly.
Y'all could have used him as an example, and then everybody followed suit. But he got off, and it's like a domino effect, man. And like I said, I have 6-year-old twin boys. I'm married. I don't want the crazy shit. Because if my sons get hit or my wife's sons get hit by some stray object, I don't give a fuck if you black or white. I'm going to jail for life because I'm killing your ass because you touched my babies and my wife. Because all that crazy shit, you know, fuck that. So you're not gonna just hit my wife and kids because I understand everybody mad, but war and all the riot and all it just creates more war because the moment you hit the wrong person, now it's a bigger war. Now it's a bigger issue. So I'm not for the riots, but at this point, it's what it's come down to. Hopefully, the government open their eyes right now because I don't want it to get worse. Just me personally, I don't want it to get worse from my own family standpoint.
I was actually reading about yesterday in Louisville when they were doing the Breonna Taylor protests. That a gentleman that owned a barbecue shop, he was killed. He owned his own restaurant. He was killed in the shootings on. This was Monday, I believe, either Sunday night or early Monday, and he was killed when the police fired into the crowd in Louisville. And he was killed. And it's just a shame, man. Yeah,
it's crazy. Just like not to put you on the spot, man, but if you could like just give Black America a message right now, just like if you was the black, let's say you Obama, you still in office, like what would your message be to Black America right now?
Oh man, keep your hands clean. Stay out of trouble. And what I would tell America is everybody need to go back in the house because this coronavirus issue ain't even been cleaned up because everybody need to be in the house, honestly.
Like it ain't over.
But like but what I would right now is just like because tensions are so high, it's like everybody just follow the law, stay in jail. We don't need more of y'all in jail. Yes, we have bail funds, but we can't send all the money in the world right now. It's like I don't this is a hard one. This is a hard one because it's like I'm kind of conflicted with the protesting, you know. It's like it's the property damage, but it's the reason why it's like, yeah, y'all go tear that shit up. But it's like I don't want y'all to, you know. I prefer if y'all didn't go tear it up, but like we just having our rights violated now. So like, but yeah, I would tell all of Black America just stay on your toes right now. Just stay on your toes. They looking for a reason. Just stay on your toes. That's my message.
Well, my message would be like similar to yours. Let's just use our head. Let's think like my whole message is like, hey, whatever you're gonna do, think about it first. Get a plan together, get a crew together, talk about it. I feel like this is where the Black celebrities like, okay, enough of y'all Instagram uplifting posts. And I'm not trying to take a shot at no one. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, you know, yeah, it's all cool. You in your big old mansion saying, all right, guys, y'all stay strong and Black power. But you in your fancy mansion saying that safe and sound from the bullshit.
Yeah.
Let's get out y'all mansions, get out here in these streets, start making some stands. LeBron James has more power than any athlete, and he ride for us. I will give LeBron that. He ride for us. This is the time where LeBron James got to put his foot down. So, okay, how about this? Y'all want to go out there and play basketball? We ain't going. Yeah. Y'all would not get no NBA Finals. Y'all would not get no playoffs. Fix this shit. Get a law in place for this shit. Get something taken care of. Like let's start like in the NFL in sports. They say, okay, y'all not pay my money, so I'm gonna take away my service from y'all. Let's if you go do something, take away your value to them. To take away their way of using you to their advantage. Like start doing that. Let's start boycotting games. Let's start boycotting this. If y'all say the NBA start next week, we not coming in until y'all fix things. So like my message to Black America right now would be, look, just think. Whatever you go do, think about it. If you go protest and riot, do it to the people that you feel did this to this guy. Don't go rioting, knocking down Black-owned businesses and stuff like that. No. If you go protest, get the right group together. Get the right message. Don't go, let's all grab picket signs and let's go start doing. No. Get a plan together. What's the message? If you're able to get someone to come out the crowd and come talk to you, what are you going to say to them? Who's going to be that person to talk for us? It's like, let's start getting a strategy, an aggressive strategy, but a smart one at the same time. Let's start playing their game. Let's start taking ourselves away from them in their way of using us. Black Black rich athletes, don't go into practice. Don't go into the game. You know, you work for a $1 billion company. Hell, let's start boycotting that. Like let's whatever we do, let's use our head first, not our. Right now, our heart is hurt. Our heart is hurt right now. Let's use our heads. And that's my thing. Whatever you're gonna do, be smart.
And that goes back to a point I made earlier. I was like, cause I know here, FSU just opened voluntary workouts yesterday, and it was like, if those Black players would go to Florida A&M, bro, that right there would just, cause here they love their Seminole. It's like that right there would just send these people into a panic. I'm telling you, if you say, hey, we're not taking this. We're going to our university, and like, you know, and it's like, and the whole reason you go there is because like it's the trade-off. You know, you got a better shot at the NFL if you play there. But it's like it's not really about that right now. It's just like it's about our humanity as Black people. It's about our humanity, really. And yeah, that and like I said, they love the LeBrons and they love us when we teaching them dances, and America just loves us when we teach them dances and rapping and stuff like that. And it's just like you said, we need to cut off their access to us if they're not gonna if they're not gonna humanize us. We need to cut off their access to us, pretty much.
Right, and if you rap artist, hey, if you got a show in Minneapolis, I'm not going on stage. I'm not. I refuse to let y'all use me for y'all entertainment. No, a unarmed black man got killed by your police department. I will not perform tonight.
Exactly.
And let it trickle down. Let's start trickling down, man. So, but like I said, it has to start from the top. And whether you say it's the White House, Capitol Hill, Congress, the House of Senate, whatever, House of Congress, it's all dysfunctional at the top. So it just trickles down. We need better leadership at the top.
And it's like whatever we do, we gotta be aggressive. Like they ain't going for this just dormant, just peaceful marching, sit down in the middle of the street. They ain't going for that no more. It's like whatever we do, we gotta be aggressive with it. We gotta have some intention behind it.
Well, let's be aggressive, but let's be cerebral. Let's be smart, but let's be rough. But let's think about what we're doing, because we go out there guns blazing, and they got guns blazing, nothing gets settled. But let's start taking things away from them how they do us. But let's take away our value to their bottom line, because without the athletes, ain't no $1 billion NFL. If we ain't out there, they're not gonna come watch nobody. If we ain't out there, y'all lose money. So y'all lose. Government starts saying, "Come on, man, where's that guaranteed $1 billion for NFL? It ain't coming in this year. We gonna be $2.5 billion short this year because the NFL protest. All right, y'all, we hear y'all loud and clear. NBA not. So we're gonna be about $500 million short of revenue for the NBA. All right, y'all, we hear you. What you want? Let's start getting in their ass the right way that they'll understand.
Exactly, man.
I'm telling you that bank account start getting low, your ears start opening up. Okay, damn, I'm getting broke. Oh. So what they want again? Like what they want?
That money start talking. That money's talking to you.
And it has to come down to that. I'm willing to sacrifice a football season or a basketball season to get the point across for a better life going forward. I'm willing to do that. But are the celebrities and the people on top of the world willing to lose a little bit of money, willing to lose some prestige or whatever, endorsements? And I don't think most of them really are. Not to be being real. Because,
Well, yeah, I would say that, yeah. Most of them are, I mean, because like they say, you get a little piece of gold, and you don't want to just throw it away. That just ain't gonna come by every day. Your endorsements, your sponsorships, all that stuff. That stuff don't just come by every day. So it's like you don't want to just throw that out. And it's like, and I don't, it's kind of like, oh, I don't want them to take my, I don't want them to take my monies, stuff like that. And it's just like, I applaud those who are willing to do it, and like also the non-black Americans, I got to salute them, non-black Americans who are on the fight with us, who are out there with us, because everybody got hit by a truck wasn't black, everybody got tear gas wasn't black. The ones that are truly out here helping us and not just looking for attention. That's a little shout out there. But yeah, like you said, I don't think most of them are. I don't think most of them are willing to like take that hit. You know what I'm saying? It'd be great if they did, but because we could we'd have a voice then. But like you can't just tell everybody what to do.
Yeah. Right, so, you're really good, man.
But
look, yeah, like I was saying, man, like I can't really blame them if they're not willing to sacrifice all their endorsements and all that. Because like you said, when you have that kind of money, you don't want to just lose it, whatever. But if they really want to see change, it has to start with the big names. It can't just start with us in the community. It has to be someone like LeBron or Serena or someone saying, you know what, I take myself away from y'all and I go over here and fight this battle. Nike, Gatorade, Sprite, if y'all want to ban me, then ban me, kiss my ass. I'm going to fight for a better cause. I feel like Muhammad Ali lost his prime, his apex prime of his boxing career to prove a point. He sacrificed the highlight years of his boxing career for us. Ali will never get those years back that he lost in his prime. And maybe it cost him some fights down the road that he would have lost back there in that time. So Ali was willing to go to prison. He was willing to lose everything for us. Hell, he lost everything for us. My thing is, LeBron and J. Cole and all y'all, as woke as y'all is, are y'all willing to lose it all for our better future? Are y'all? And I don't think everybody is. And I can't. That's what it's a double-edged sword. I can't blame you because hell, I ain't got $1 million or $100 million.
I can't put myself in the shoes. It's like I can't put myself in the shoes. I can't tell you that. What's that on?
I'm saying we're not in their shoes to make that call. So that's where it's like, okay, well, if they don't want to risk everything, hell, they worked hard to get it. So well, what good is your legacy and all those endorsements if you have a chance to do something that can change your own culture and you're not willing to do that?
Yeah, and and like you were saying, we can't put ourselves in those shoes. It's like, and it's crazy to say, hey, just take a chance on us, with your whole career, with all your fans, just take a chance on us. But it's like that's how we're gonna get something done. It's like it's got to come from the top, like you said. We need a spokesman, pretty much that for if there's a spokesman for the movement, like then there'll be other celebrities because people like attention and peer pressure and stuff like that. Then they'll probably, hey, yeah, I'll give all my stuff away. But there's got to be a first one to do it. But yeah, I mean, like it would be a genuine, just someone just genuinely coming out and say, hey, I'm putting this on the line for the cause. I'm putting this on the line for the movement. I'm putting this on the line to say, hey, we are mistreated in this country. So it's like, yeah, I do agree with that as well.
Like I said, we're a long way from getting this whole thing figured out. And it's like with this racial injustice war going on, we're also still in the middle of a very deadly pandemic.
Exactly.
Coronavirus. That's still going on. Like that hasn't changed at all. At all. People still catching it. It's still going around. We got this stuff going on. Like we lived in some tough times, man. Like that we can talk about later on. Hopefully, a lot of good will come from this, though. But I feel like right now, I'm hopeful because I feel like can it get worse? It only can go up from here. So how far will it go up? How consistent are we gonna be? And because Darius, how we get now. We'll be black power for about 2 weeks. Then all of a sudden some black celebrity get arrested. And we just all start clowning. We just start losing focus. We gotta stay focused, and be consistent. That's one of our main issues is that we're not consistent in our arguments and our protests. We pick and choose who we go defend. We pick and choose we're gonna be down for the cause. We gotta stop doing that. We're the enemy. So everything we do and say will be scrutinized. The moment we slip up, it's gonna be on TV. The moment we say something, don't back up what we say, it's over. The moment we start fucking up, and not sticking by our own guns, then we lose everything, man. But
Right.
I said I appreciate your perspective, man. Like I said, you in Tally where it's a college town, so it's a lot of young, angry people running around, trying to get a point across too, man. We both live in crazy cities, man, where people just got something on their mind, bro.
It's crazy, man. And it's like this is a very like this is like a very big like government town too. So it's like, and you still got people unemployed. You still got people waiting on.
Right.
Yeah, people still got Hurricane Michael issues. I was telling somebody, like up here, we still got issues with Hurricane Michael. Like what are y'all doing for us, bro? What are y'all doing for us? Like, what are y'all doing? I just look at the president. I'm like, what is this man? This man is losing his mind. Like, what is he? Not even from a political standpoint. Just what is this man doing? Like, seriously. And it's just like this pandemic that they trying to get people to go outside, and I was like, y'all just want us to go vote. I'm like, that's why y'all trying to get us outside.
Right.
I mean, like, come on, man. I was like, man, it's like, it's just every day is just crazy, man. It's like, I even remember watching the impeachment. It's just like, man, this is the craziest time in this country right now, bro. It's like, bro, I'm gonna have some wild stories for my grandkids, bro.
Bro. Right.
Just off 2020 alone, bro. Like just off 2020 alone, just wow. Just wow. This is a wild 6 months.
Just these 5 months. We still got 7 months left in this year. Like, I don't know. But Darius, man, I really appreciate your point of view, man. Like it was a good spirited talk, man. We can always talk sports all day, man, but it's always good to kind of, get that feedback on that real shit that's going on in the world. So, like I said, man, my man Darius Robinson, a friend of the show, he is officially friend of the show status. You know what I'm saying? My man 850, man. So Darius, I really appreciate you, man, stopping by.
No problem.
Black America, man. On behalf of me and 1K Sports, man, I love y'all. Y'all be safe, be smart, but be aggressive. Be smart, but be aggressive, man. And just think it through. Thinking about your kids' future, your grandkids' future. Let's make sure they have a world to live in. So let's not burn the world down to the ground. Because I got kids that gotta get out here and live. Y'all got kids too, man. So on behalf of me and 1K Sports, man, all y'all stay safe out there. You know what I'm saying? We all love everybody. Everybody love one another, man. Each one teach one, man. So, boy, PC win, my man Darius Robinson from the 850, 1K Sports, Uncut, Unbiased, Unfiltered, and most importantly, like America, we unapologetic about it. Peace out.
Stop.